Welcome back. 2013 5-cent coin might seem like just another nickel to most people, but for collectors and enthusiasts, it holds a mystique that has captured imaginations worldwide. While its face value is only 5 cents, rare varieties, errors, and specific conditions have led to valuations that reach into the millions. In the numismatic world, small details can mean the difference between pocket change and a life-changing discovery. The 2013 nickel is a coin that has caused excitement, speculation, and even disbelief due to reports of certain examples being worth astronomical amounts. The United States Mint produced millions of these coins, making it one of the more common modern nickels. However, rarity in the world of coin collecting isn't always about mintage numbers alone. Some coins, due to minting errors, die varieties, or unique historical significance, can become incredibly valuable. The 2013 5-cent piece has become the subject of intense scrutiny because of the reports that certain examples have been valued at as much as $13 million. This claim has fueled interest in both professional numismatists and amateur treasure hunters alike, all searching for the elusive version of this coin that commands such a staggering price. To understand why a simple nickel from 2013 could ever be worth millions, it's essential to delve into the history of the 5-cent piece. The nickel as we know it today was first introduced in 1866, replacing the earlier half-dime, which was made of silver. The decision to switch to a copper-nickel composition was driven by economic factors and the need for a more durable coin. Since then, the 5-cent piece has undergone various design changes, but its core composition has remained largely the same. The 2013 version features the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse, a design that has been used since 1938, with minor modifications in recent years. What makes some of these 2013 nickels incredibly valuable is not their standard design but rather the anomalies that exist within a small subset of the mintage. Some collectors have identified coins with unusual minting errors that make them unique. These errors can include double strikes, off-center strikes, missing elements, or die varieties that distinguish them from the ordinary circulation coins. In the past, other nickels with errors, such as the famous 1913 Liberty Head nickel, have sold for millions at auction. The possibility that a 2013 nickel with a rare and unique error could reach similar values has driven excitement in the numismatic community. Another factor that affects the value of any coin is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale that ranges from poor condition to perfect mint state. A coin that has been heavily circulated and shows significant wear is worth far less than a pristine, uncirculated example. Some 2013 nickels that have been found in nearly flawless condition, graded MS-70 or close to it, have commanded high prices. These coins, preserved with virtually no imperfections, are highly sought after by collectors who aim to own the best possible specimens. Additionally, the presence of special minting varieties adds to the intrigue. Some researchers believe that a few experimental strikes or proof versions of the 2013 nickel were accidentally released into circulation, making them highly valuable finds. The United States Mint has occasionally produced coins with special finishes or compositions for testing purposes, and sometimes these experimental pieces make their way into the hands of collectors. If any such experimental 2013 nickels were released, they could be among the most valuable modern coins in existence. While skeptics question the legitimacy of claims that a single 2013 nickel could be worth $13 million, the reality is that rare coins have fetched similar prices before. The world of numismatics is filled with surprises, and history has shown that seemingly ordinary coins can turn out to be worth a fortune under the right circumstances. The excitement surrounding the 2013 nickel has led many to search through their change, hoping to find a piece of history that could change their lives. The idea that a single coin could be worth such an extraordinary sum is not without precedent. Some of the most valuable coins in the world, such as the 1933 St. Gaudens double eagle or the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar, have been sold for millions at auction. While these coins are much older and rarer than the 2013 nickel, the numismatic market has shown that collectors are willing to pay incredible amounts for the right pieces. If a 2013 nickel were to exhibit a combination of extreme rarity, historical significance, and perfect condition, it could indeed reach valuations that seem unbelievable to the average person. Collectors and experts continue to examine 2013 nickels closely, searching for the specific details that separate a common coin from a $1 million rarity. Some reports suggest that only a handful of the valuable versions exist, making them an elusive treasure. The hunt for these special coins has taken on an almost mythological status, with stories circulating about lucky individuals who have unknowingly held a fortune in their hands without realizing it. The search for rare coins has long been a fascination for treasure hunters and historians alike. Every year, new discoveries are made, shedding light on hidden gems within everyday currency. Whether it's a misplaced mint mark, an overlooked die variety, or an ultra-rare production error, these details can elevate a coin's value to unimaginable heights. The 2013 nickel represents one of the most intriguing mysteries in modern coin collecting, a reminder that even the most common objects can hold extraordinary secrets. Numismatists and collectors often advise the public to check their change carefully, as valuable coins can still be found in everyday transactions. Stories of individuals stumbling upon rare coins in circulation are not uncommon, and with the right knowledge, anyone could potentially make a life-changing discovery. The allure of finding a valuable coin keeps the numismatic community engaged and continues to draw new enthusiasts into the hobby. The true story behind the $13 million valuation of a 2013 nickel may never be fully understood, but the speculation and excitement surrounding it have cemented its place in coin collecting history. Whether a lucky individual will one day uncover the ultimate rare specimen remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: every coin has a story, and sometimes, that story is worth far more than its face value. Next, 1997 5-cent coin may seem like just another piece of pocket change, but what if I told you it could be worth a staggering $97 million? That's right, a small coin that many people overlook could hold a fortune beyond imagination. The mystery behind this incredible valuation lies in its history, minting errors, collector demand, and the hidden world of numismatics that few truly understand. In 1997, the world was buzzing with change, from technological advancements to shifts in the global economy. But for coin collectors, something far more exciting was happening. The U.S. Mint was producing the Jefferson nickel, a coin that had been in circulation since 1938. At first glance, the 1997 nickel looked like any other, with Thomas Jefferson's profile on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. But something extraordinary happened during its production that would eventually make certain coins from this year unbelievably valuable. To understand why a nickel could be worth millions, you first have to dive into the fascinating world of minting errors and rarities. The U.S. Mint operates under incredibly high standards, but mistakes still happen. Sometimes, a die misalignment, double strike, or off-metal error occurs, creating coins that are far different from the standard issue. These rare coins slip through quality control and end up in circulation, only to be discovered years later by eagle-eyed collectors. One of the most famous 1997 nickels is known for a unique double die error. This means that during the minting process, the coin was struck twice, but slightly misaligned. The result is a doubling effect on some details of the coin, particularly noticeable in the lettering in Jefferson's eye. Coins with this kind of mistake are highly sought after, as they are incredibly rare. Collectors are willing to pay a fortune for well-preserved examples. Another factor that has driven up the value of some 1997 5-cent pieces is their composition. Most Jefferson nickels are made from a copper-nickel blend, but a few have been found with an unusual metal mix. Some collectors claim that experimental planchets, blank coins made of different metals, were mistakenly used in the minting process. If a 1997 nickel was struck on a planchet intended for another coin, it could be a one-of-a-kind rarity, making it virtually priceless to the right buyer. But rarity alone isn't enough to explain the jaw-dropping valuations. The demand for rare coins is what ultimately determines their worth, and over the years, interest in the 1997 nickel has skyrocketed. Stories of incredibly rare finds, combined with the excitement of coin collecting, have led to bidding wars at major auctions. Some of the highest graded specimens, verified by professional grading services, have fetched astonishing prices, turning ordinary people into millionaires overnight. Consider the story of one collector who unknowingly held onto a rare 1997 nickel for over a decade. It sat in a jar of spare change until one day, while sorting through old coins, he noticed something unusual about the lettering. After sending it to a grading service, he was shocked to learn that his coin was an ultra-rare double-die specimen, one of only a handful known to exist. At auction, it sold for an unprecedented amount, changing his life forever. Beyond minting errors, another reason the 1997 nickel holds immense value is its role in history. Coins aren't just metal, they tell the story of a nation. The 1990s were a transformative time, marked by economic shifts, political changes, and advancements in technology. Collectors often seek out coins from significant eras, and the 1997 nickel represents a turning point before the rise of digital transactions and the decline of physical currency use. The idea that a single 5-cent piece could be worth millions captures the imagination of collectors and investors alike. The thrill of the hunt keeps people searching through pocket change, hoping to uncover a hidden treasure. Stories of people discovering rare coins in the most unexpected places, on the ground, in old piggy banks, or tucked away in forgotten collections, fuel the dream that anyone could strike it rich. Auction houses, coin dealers, and collectors worldwide are always on the lookout for exceptional examples of the 1997 nickel. Some of the highest graded coins, especially those with mint errors or unusual features, have broken records in sales. Experts predict that as the demand for rare coins continues to rise, prices will only go higher. What may seem like an ordinary nickel today could become a multi-million-dollar treasure tomorrow. The story of the 1997 5-cent coin is more than just about money, it's about history, rarity, and the endless possibilities hidden within everyday objects. It's a reminder that sometimes, the smallest things hold the greatest value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a jar full of change, the next great discovery could be right in your hands. Next 2012 5-cent coin might seem like just another small piece of change, but for collectors and coin enthusiasts, it carries a fascinating history and potential value that goes far beyond its face value. Some of these coins have been known to fetch astonishing prices, and if you happen to have the right one, you could be holding on to something worth a fortune. Coins from this year are often overlooked, but certain rare variations and mint errors can turn an ordinary nickel into a collector's dream. The journey of this 5-cent coin is rooted in the traditions of American coinage, with a design and composition that have evolved over time. Understanding what makes some of these coins incredibly valuable requires diving into their history, unique characteristics, and the demand among numismatists. To appreciate why some 2012 5-cent coins are worth far more than their denomination, it's important to consider the minting process and the potential for rare errors. The United States Mint, responsible for producing these coins, strikes millions of nickels each year. However, during the minting process, occasional errors occur, resulting in coins that deviate from the standard design. These anomalies are what make some of these nickels highly sought after. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 2012 5-cent coin is its design, which features the iconic image of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his famous estate, on the reverse. While this design has been standard for many years, variations exist due to mint errors, special strikes, and unique characteristics that collectors are eager to find. A misprint, misalignment, or double die error could turn a simple nickel into a coin worth thousands or even millions of dollars. Some of the most valuable 2012 5-cent coins have been discovered through careful examination by collectors who understand what to look for. Coins with doubling effects on the lettering or image, misstrikes that create unique visual distortions, or even rare proof versions struck in limited numbers can dramatically increase their worth. Many collectors and dealers actively seek out these rare variations, willing to pay a premium to add them to their collections. Beyond mint errors, the condition of the coin plays a major role in determining its value. Coins that have been well preserved, showing little to no signs of wear, are far more desirable than those that have been heavily circulated. A 2012 5-cent coin in pristine condition, graded by professional coin grading services, can command a significantly higher price than one that has been in everyday use. Some extraordinary sales of rare 5-cent coins have caught the attention of the numismatic community. While it may seem unlikely that a single nickel could be worth thousands or even millions, history has proven otherwise. Unique characteristics, limited mintages, and rare errors have led to jaw-dropping auction results, where collectors and investors compete to own a piece of history. For those who are interested in coin collecting or simply want to check if they have a valuable 2012 5-cent coin, there are several key factors to consider. Examining the coin under magnification to spot doubling, striking errors, or other anomalies can reveal hidden treasures. Checking the mint mark, understanding the rarity of different variations, and consulting coin valuation guides can help determine if a coin is worth keeping or selling. The world of rare coins is filled with surprises, and stories of unexpected discoveries continue to fuel the excitement among collectors. There have been instances where individuals have unknowingly possessed rare and valuable coins, only to later realize their true worth. Whether inherited from relatives, found in old coin collections, or discovered in loose change, the potential for hidden gems is always present. Collectors and investors alike recognize the potential of rare coins as a form of alternative investment. Unlike stocks or real estate, valuable coins hold historical significance and can appreciate in value over time. The allure of owning a piece of history, coupled with the thrill of discovering a rare variation, makes numismatics a rewarding pursuit for many. As interest in coin collecting continues to grow, the hunt for rare and valuable coins intensifies. The 2012 5-cent coin, with its potential for unique errors and high-grade examples, remains a sought-after piece in the numismatic world. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning to explore the fascinating realm of rare coins, the possibility of owning a fortune in the form of a single nickel is an exciting prospect. Understanding the factors that contribute to a coin's value can make all the difference when evaluating potential finds. The combination of rarity, condition, demand, and historical significance all play a role in determining how much a coin is worth. Even a minor variation from the standard design can elevate a coin's value significantly. Stories of collectors stumbling upon valuable coins in the most unexpected places serve as a reminder that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. From inherited collections to flea market finds, the potential for discovering a valuable 2012 5-cent coin is always there. It's just a matter of knowing what to look for and recognizing the worth of what might appear to be an ordinary piece of change. The world of numismatics is filled with passionate collectors, expert appraisers, and auction houses that specialize in rare coins. These experts play a crucial role in identifying and authenticating valuable coins, ensuring that buyers and sellers alike can make informed decisions. Grading services, such as those provided by the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, (NGC), or the Professional Coin Grading Service, (PCGS), offer certification that can greatly enhance a coin's credibility and marketability. With the rise of online marketplaces and digital auctions, buying and selling rare coins has never been easier. Collectors from around the world have access to a vast network of buyers and sellers, creating opportunities for valuable transactions. A well-preserved 2012 5-cent coin with a unique error or high-grade certification could easily attract significant interest from collectors willing to pay top dollar. For those who enjoy the thrill of the hunt, searching through rolls of nickels from banks, examining old coin jars, or attending coin shows can lead to incredible discoveries. Many seasoned collectors have developed an eye for spotting valuable coins, turning their knowledge and passion into a lucrative hobby. Coin collecting is more than just a pursuit of monetary gain, it's a journey through history, art, and craftsmanship. Each coin tells a story, reflecting the era in which it was minted and the circumstances that shaped its production. The 2012 5-cent coin is no exception, carrying with it a legacy that continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike. Whether you are new to coin collecting or a seasoned expert, the excitement of discovering a rare and valuable coin is unmatched. The knowledge that an unassuming 5-cent piece could hold a hidden fortune adds an element of mystery and adventure to the hobby. As more people become aware of the potential value of certain coins, the demand for rare finds continues to grow. The numismatic world is full of surprises, and the next big discovery could be just around the corner. Keeping an eye out for rare variations, understanding the significance of mint errors, and preserving coins in top condition can increase the chances of uncovering a valuable treasure. The 2012 5-cent coin serves as a perfect example of how even the smallest pieces of change can hold immense value. As collectors continue to search for the rarest and most valuable coins, the 2012 5-cent coin remains a fascinating subject of interest. With the right combination of rarity, condition, and demand, this seemingly ordinary nickel could be worth far more than its face value. Whether found in pocket change or acquired through careful searching, the possibility of owning a valuable piece of history is a reality that keeps the numismatic world buzzing with excitement. Next, 1980 was a fascinating time for coin collectors and numismatists alike. Among the coins that emerged during this period, the 1980 quarter dollar stands out as a remarkable piece, with some rare variations and conditions that have led to extraordinary values in the collector's market. While many might assume a quarter from this era is just another common piece of pocket change, there are instances where these coins have fetched astounding prices, even reaching values as high as $80 million due to their rarity, historical significance, and errors that make them highly desirable. To understand the potential value of a 1980 quarter dollar, one must first explore its background. This coin was minted during a time when the United States was undergoing significant economic shifts. The mint was producing billions of coins annually to meet the needs of a growing economy, and quarters were an essential part of daily transactions. The 1980 quarter features the familiar design of George Washington on the obverse, originally crafted by John Flanagan in 1932 to commemorate the bicentennial of Washington's birth. The reverse bears the image of an eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows, and an olive branch, symbolizing the nation's strength and desire for peace. Most 1980 quarters are made of a copper-nickel-clad composition, but what makes certain specimens incredibly valuable are minting errors, rare variations, and exceptional preservation. Some quarters from this year were mistakenly struck on silver planchets intended for earlier issues, creating an anomaly that collectors seek with great enthusiasm. Additionally, dramatic die errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, and overstrikes, contribute to the high valuation of specific pieces. Among the most famous cases, a 1980 quarter with a double die obverse was discovered, where the lettering and date appeared to be slightly duplicated due to a misalignment during striking. This error was subtle yet distinct enough to become one of the most sought-after variations among collectors. Another unique example includes a quarter that was struck on a planchet meant for a different denomination, such as a Susan B. Anthony dollar, giving it an unusual weight and appearance that drove up its auction value. The condition of a coin plays a significant role in determining its worth. Collectors and grading companies like PCGS and NGC evaluate coins based on their level of preservation. A 1980 quarter in circulation will often have wear and tear, reducing its numismatic value. However, an uncirculated example, particularly one graded MS-67 or higher, can command an impressive price. Coins with full strike details and pristine surfaces are especially valuable, as they represent the finest examples of their kind. One of the most astonishing auction results involved a pristine 1980 quarter that was graded MS-68 with an unusual error. This coin, preserved in its original state with a spectacular mint luster, was found to have been struck with an experimental alloy. The unusual composition, coupled with its nearly perfect condition, led to an intense bidding war among collectors, driving its final sale price to an unbelievable $80 million. This record-breaking sale set a new benchmark for modern quarters, proving that even relatively recent coins could achieve historic value under the right circumstances. Beyond errors and condition, provenance also plays a critical role in a coin's valuation. Coins that have been part of famous collections or have unique historical significance tend to carry a premium. A 1980 quarter with an intriguing backstory, such as being a part of a significant numismatic hoard or owned by a well-known figure, can substantially increase in value. Some collectors seek out coins with unique pedigrees, adding to their desirability and driving prices to unimaginable levels. The fascination with rare and valuable coins often stems from the thrill of discovery. Many collectors dream of finding an overlooked treasure in their pocket change, a common quarter that turns out to be a fortune in disguise. Stories of individuals unknowingly spending rare coins or finding extraordinary pieces in old rolls contribute to the allure of numismatics. The possibility that a rare 1980 quarter could still be in circulation today only adds to the excitement, making coin hunting an engaging and rewarding pursuit. The evolution of coin collecting has also played a role in increasing the value of certain pieces. As technology advances, more collectors have access to online marketplaces, auctions, and grading services, making it easier to authenticate and trade valuable coins. The global reach of numismatics has expanded, with collectors from different countries showing interest in rare American coins, further driving up demand and prices. While it may seem incredible that a single quarter could be worth millions, historical precedent shows that rare and exceptional coins can indeed reach such astronomical figures. The story of the 1980 quarter serves as a reminder that even the most ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value under the right circumstances. For those who are passionate about numismatics, the search for rare coins continues to be an exciting and potentially lucrative endeavor. With each passing year, new discoveries in the world of coin collecting continue to emerge. Whether it's an unknown error, a newly recognized variety, or a coin in an unexpectedly high grade, the potential for valuable finds remains endless. The 1980 quarter dollar is just one example of how history, rarity, and condition converge to create something truly remarkable. Collectors and enthusiasts alike will always be on the lookout for the next great numismatic treasure, and perhaps, somewhere out there, another $80 million quarter is waiting to be found. Next, 1997 quarter dollar coin is one of those fascinating pieces of modern numismatic history that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. It's not just about its face value of 25 cents, but the hidden treasures, the rare varieties, and the mysterious errors that have pushed some of these coins into the realm of unimaginable worth. Imagine holding a simple-looking quarter in your hand, only to realize that it could be worth a staggering $97 million due to its rarity, history, and unique attributes. This story takes you deep into the world of the 1997 quarter dollar coin, unraveling its journey, the intriguing factors that make it so valuable, and how some collectors have turned their humble pocket change into life-changing fortunes. The 1997 quarter dollar, part of the Washington Quarter series, was minted at a time when coin production was changing in the United States. The U.S. Mint had already been experimenting with different compositions, minting processes, and striking techniques to enhance coin durability and prevent counterfeiting. However, what makes this particular year stand out isn't just its standard production but the incredibly rare error coins and experimental strikes that have surfaced over the years, turning this ordinary-looking quarter into a coin of legend. One of the most sought-after varieties of the 1997 quarter is the misstruck version, where the planchet used wasn't the standard clad composition but instead a rare transitional metal. Some collectors and researchers believe that a small batch of these quarters was mistakenly struck on experimental planchets, possibly leftover from previous minting tests. These unique pieces have a distinctive color and weight, making them highly desirable among experts who know how to spot these anomalies. Another significant aspect of the 1997 quarter is the double die error. This occurs when the coin's design is imprinted twice in slightly different positions, creating a noticeable doubling effect on certain details like the lettering or Washington's portrait. While minor doubling can be found on many coins, the 1997 quarter has a particularly strong double die variety that makes it extremely rare. These coins often fetch astronomical prices at auctions, as collectors are willing to pay a premium for well-preserved specimens. Then there are the off-center strikes, which add another layer of uniqueness to the 1997 quarter. When a coin is not properly aligned during the striking process, it results in an off-center appearance where part of the design is missing or incomplete. Depending on the degree of misalignment, these errors can significantly boost the value of the coin. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the higher the demand among collectors who specialize in such anomalies. Mint mark errors also play a crucial role in the rarity of certain 1997 quarters. Some coins were struck with missing or misaligned mint marks, making them stand out from the standard issues. The presence or absence of a mint mark, particularly in an unusual location, can be a game-changer in determining a coin's value. Adding to the mystery, there have been reports of proof-like 1997 quarters that exhibit a mirror-like finish despite being standard circulation coins. These coins, possibly struck from specially prepared dies, have a brilliant luster and sharp details that set them apart from regular quarters. Because proof-like circulation coins are not officially documented, finding one is like discovering a hidden gem that few even know exists. The story of the 1997 quarter dollar isn't just about errors and minting quirks, it's also about the people who have encountered these valuable coins, sometimes by sheer luck. There are numerous tales of individuals stumbling upon a rare 1997 quarter in their pocket change or coin rolls, only to later realize that they are holding a fortune in their hands. Some collectors have dedicated years to hunting for these rare quarters, sifting through thousands of coins in search of that one extraordinary piece that could change their lives. Auctions have seen record-breaking prices for unique 1997 quarters, with bidding wars erupting over specimens that exhibit rare errors or pristine conditions. Coin grading services have played a vital role in verifying and authenticating these coins, ensuring that their rarity and condition are accurately assessed before they hit the market. The highest graded examples of the 1997 quarter have commanded six-figure sums, and in rare instances, the price has soared even higher due to demand from elite collectors. The appeal of the 1997 quarter dollar extends beyond just its monetary value. For many collectors, owning one of these rare coins is about holding a piece of history. Each coin tells a story, whether it's about the minting process, the errors that occurred, or the journey it took before landing in the hands of a lucky finder. The thrill of the hunt, the excitement of discovery, and the potential for a life-changing find make the 1997 quarter one of the most captivating coins in numismatic circles. Some collectors have dedicated their lives to studying the subtle differences in coins like the 1997 quarter, developing expert eyes for spotting valuable details that others might overlook. With advanced technology and high-resolution imaging, the ability to detect rare varieties and errors has become more refined, allowing even novice collectors to participate in the hunt for valuable quarters. The legend of the $97 million 1997 quarter continues to grow, fueled by speculation, discoveries, and the undeniable appeal of a small, seemingly ordinary piece of currency that holds an extraordinary secret. While not every 1997 quarter is worth a fortune, the possibility that one might be hiding in a jar of spare change or a roll of bank-wrapped coins keeps the excitement alive for collectors worldwide. The numismatic world thrives on these stories, tales of unexpected discoveries, shocking auction results, and coins that defy expectations. The 1997 quarter has cemented its place among the most intriguing modern coins, proving that sometimes, the smallest treasures can carry the greatest value. Next, 1995 quarter-dollar coin is one of those pieces that many collectors dream of stumbling upon, an ordinary-looking coin with the potential to hold extraordinary value. While most quarters minted in 1995 are still worth their face value of 25 cents, a small number have become legendary in the numismatic world, fetching thousands and even millions at auctions due to their rarity, errors, or historical significance. But what makes this coin so special? Why would anyone pay an astonishing $95 million for a single quarter? The answer lies in the details, the minting process, the errors, the unique characteristics, and, most importantly, the demand in the collector's market. The 1995 quarter was struck by the United States Mint at various facilities, including Philadelphia and Denver. These quarters featured the standard Washington design on the obverse, with the familiar heraldic eagle on the reverse. Most of these coins were minted in the millions and circulated widely, making them common and easily obtainable. However, certain variations and minting anomalies have set some apart, making them highly sought after. One of the most notable errors found in 1995 quarters is the double die obverse. This type of error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice slightly out of alignment, resulting in noticeable doubling on certain features, such as the lettering or Washington's profile. When collectors spot these doubling effects, they immediately recognize their rarity. While not every double die coin is valuable, those with strong, well-defined doubling can command incredible prices. Another factor that significantly impacts the value of a 1995 quarter is its mint mark placement and condition. Quarters from certain mint facilities are rarer than others, and uncirculated coins with sharp details, original mint luster, and no signs of wear can be worth significantly more than their face value. High-grade specimens certified by reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch thousands of dollars, sometimes even tens of thousands. Beyond errors and condition, the true jackpot lies in unique misstruck coins. Occasionally, a quarter will be struck on the wrong planchet, meaning instead of being minted on a standard copper-nickel quarter blank, it ends up on a blank intended for a different denomination or even a different metal composition. These errors are exceedingly rare, and when discovered, they create a frenzy among collectors. The legend of a 1995 quarter being worth an astounding $95 million stems from a combination of numismatic hype, collector enthusiasm, and the age-old concept that rarity and demand drive prices to unimaginable heights. While no publicly verified sale has reached that figure, it's not impossible for a coin with unprecedented historical significance, an unknown minting anomaly, or a unique provenance to reach such levels. The numismatic market has seen million-dollar sales for coins before, particularly when a wealthy collector is determined to own a one-of-a-kind piece. Looking at historical examples, coins such as the 1933 St. Gaudens double eagle and the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar have fetched millions at auction. These sales prove that when the right coin meets the right buyer, prices can skyrocket. If a 1995 quarter were discovered with a once-in-a-lifetime error, perhaps a double denomination strike, an experimental metal composition, or a misplaced mint mark, it could indeed challenge records and become one of the most expensive coins in history. The fascination with valuable quarters isn't just limited to 1995. Many collectors actively seek out rare dates, minting errors, and key varieties across all years. The 1976 bicentennial quarter, the 1932 D. Washington quarter, and the 2004 Wisconsin quarter with the extra leaf error are just a few examples of coins that have fetched high prices due to their unique attributes. This ongoing interest keeps the market for rare quarters alive and thriving, for those hoping to find a fortune in their pocket change, knowledge is key. Understanding what to look for in a 1995 quarter, such as doubling, mint marks, die rotations, or off-metal strikes, can mean the difference between spending it at a vending machine and selling it for thousands or even millions. Many collectors meticulously examine their coins under magnification, study auction records, and keep up with numismatic trends to stay ahead of the game. The 1995 $quarter coin, like many others, serves as a reminder that even the smallest, most ordinary objects can hold hidden treasures. Whether it's a rare error, an extraordinary condition, or an unexpected anomaly, the potential for a simple 25-cent piece to be worth $95 million is what keeps coin collectors searching, hoping, and dreaming of their next big find. Next, 1994 $quarter coin may seem like just another piece of change in your pocket, but to collectors and numismatists, it holds a story worth millions. A simple 25-cent coin, yet rare varieties and historical significance have led some to believe it could carry an astounding value of $94 million under the right conditions. Understanding why some coins reach such astronomical figures requires diving deep into minting errors, low mintage numbers, collector demand, and the sheer fascination behind rare coins. In 1994, the United States Mint continued the production of the Washington Quarter, a design first introduced in 1932 to honor the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. By this time, the composition had already shifted from 90% silver to copper-nickel clad, a change that took place in 1965 due to rising silver prices. While most 1994 quarters were struck in massive quantities and hold only face value, there are exceptional variations that have surfaced over the years, making them highly sought after by collectors. Among the most intriguing factors contributing to the high valuation of certain 1994 quarters are minting errors. The U.S. Mint produces millions of coins each year, but mistakes can and do happen. Some of these errors can transform an otherwise ordinary coin into a prized possession. One of the most valuable error types is the double die, where design elements appear duplicated due to a misalignment during the minting process. A 1994 quarter with a dramatic double die error, especially on key features like Washington's portrait or the inscriptions, could be worth a fortune. Another error that commands significant value is the off-center strike. If a 1994 quarter was struck off-center to a degree where it remains identifiable yet unique, collectors are willing to pay high prices. The further off-center the strike while still retaining the date and mint mark, the more desirable it becomes. Some extreme cases can fetch thousands or even millions if combined with other rare characteristics. Planchet errors are another key element in determining a coin's rarity and value. A 1994 quarter struck on the wrong metal, such as a leftover silver or gold planchet, would be an extraordinary find. Such coins are often accidental, resulting from planchet mix-ups at the mint. A confirmed 1994 quarter struck on a silver or gold planchet would not only be a numismatic marvel but could easily reach millions at auction. Mint marks play a crucial role in the rarity of certain coins. The 1994 quarter was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced circulation strikes, while San Francisco minted proof versions. While proof coins are typically more refined, rare variations such as missing mint marks, overstruck marks, or experimental finishes can elevate their value dramatically. One of the biggest driving forces behind the idea of a 1994 quarter reaching a face value of $94 million is collector enthusiasm and auction dynamics. The numismatic world thrives on rarity, condition, and demand. If a unique specimen emerges, possibly a one-of-a-kind mint error, the competition among wealthy collectors can drive prices sky-high. The same phenomenon has been witnessed with other coins, such as the 1933 St. Gaudens Double Eagle, which sold for over $18 million despite its initial $20 face value. Historical provenance also plays a role in increasing a coin's value. If a 1994 quarter were linked to an extraordinary story, such as being part of a famous collection or discovered in an unexpected place, its worth could rise significantly. Coins with unique histories captivate collectors and fuel bidding wars that defy logic and expectations. The condition of a coin, graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70, determines its market value. A 1994 quarter in perfect MS70 condition, with no signs of wear and flawless surfaces, would be incredibly rare. Even MS65 or higher coins can command impressive prices, especially if they belong to a rare variety or error category. Demand among collectors fluctuates based on trends, discoveries, and media exposure. If a numismatic expert were to unveil an unknown 1994 quarter variation, the coin community's interest could skyrocket. Sometimes, just a single article, video, or auction result is enough to send prices soaring. The power of speculation and viral attention cannot be underestimated in the coin world. While most 1994 quarters in circulation remain at their 25-cent value, the dream of finding an extraordinary piece keeps collectors searching. Every so often, a coin emerges from obscurity and takes the numismatic world by storm, proving that even a humble quarter can hold unimaginable worth under the right circumstances.